out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here's Rodman. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Los Angeles ball.
Pass to Bryant. Puts up a three. And it's Chicago with a board. Rose outside. To the paint. Here's Gilmore. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tell you what, the long arms and the great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denied.
Jordan with the bucket.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
Let's go with a three. Nails it from three. Jordan's got 5.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Johnson for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. On the take. And the basket by West.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Jordan high post. Pass to Rose. Jordan with it. Slam dunk by Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
From deep, Rose. Rebounded by Johnson. Out to the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Rose. Here's Pippen. Hits the trifecta. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
So hard to get a shot past Artis Gilmore because he's big, he's deep, and he's got those long arms. Nice block there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Inside. O'Neal. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And Los Angeles making a change here. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the triple.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
To the left side wing. From outside the arc. Another three for Chicago.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And it's Baylor missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
O'Neal inside. It's deflected. Here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. And the shot goes down. Pippen's got 5 now.
Well, I tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. He uses that length to score through contact.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw in this game.
At the line for the Lakers.
Free throw good. Bryant.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Love. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Pippen. Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Throwing it down in style. Butler playing with a lot of force.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Here's West. And he gets that one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Armstrong. Left side Butler. Here's Noah. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, you see what you have here. I mean, the unselfishness of Butler, an often unsung trait of him.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Here's Armstrong. He drops it from range.
Hey, you've got to defend BJ out there now. He will not hesitate to let that three-pointer fly.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Baylor. Here's James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Butler with the bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Launches it. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Bulls out in front, up 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
21.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And the shot's good. West has got 6.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
Pass to Baylor. Here's West. The shot, no good. Here's Armstrong. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Really solid work from the mid-range there. I love seeing Armstrong rise up with the confidence he has in that stroke.
Now James. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Substitution on the court.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Armstrong. He's got 5. Here's Pippen. Clock at 4. Shot from the wing. Yes, on the jumper. 7 points in the game.
The thing about Pippen's jumper is that he gets good elevation and extension on it, making it hard to contest it.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first one falls.
Well, the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations, and he always seems to allow the game to come to him.
Pass to Pippen. Fires from deep. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Lakers making a change here. Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Kicks it out to Bryant. 3-pointer. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pippen. The 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Chicago. Here's Pippen. To the inside. Here's Rodman. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. And Chicago leads by 11. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
The drive by Rose. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan with the bucket.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
To the middle. Here's Grant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Los Angeles making a change here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First personal foul. Third team.
Ooh, that one misses for Grant.
You know, just Grant's presence on the floor, I think, is a difference maker because he can intimidate at both ends, using a combination of physicality and skill. A nice blend.
Here's Johnson. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Pippen. He buries it from 3. Pippen's got 8 here in this quarter.
Pippen with a really confident looking stroke. Taking full advantage of the short corner 3.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
3, 1, 2,
Lakers trail by 15. Here's James. Rodman with a rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Down low. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You got to love that great assist by Jordan.
And the Lakers making a change here. Chicago shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And the free throw, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to West. For 3. Knocks it down from distance. West has got 9.
Boy, Jerry West shooting mechanics, flawless. I mean, the way he squares up, elbow tucked in under the ball, the follow-through, a very repeatable, efficient motion.
Drains the triple.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson, using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force.
Pippen. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Lakers trail by 15. And the basket by West. West has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Out left to the wing. From deep, Jordan. Sends it home from 3-point land. And Chicago leads by 16. And it's O'Neal off the drive.
How about the big fella Shaq getting it done on the drive? Terrific at getting all the way inside there.
Pass to Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space here.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so that's the end of the first half. Chicago ahead, up by 15. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game. Pass to West. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Takes a three. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 16 points now.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Tipped away. From deep, Jordan. Rebound, the Lakers. And here's Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. He's got 11.
From deep, inside, outside, all. Level. Kobe can flat out get it done.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Sinks the tray.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Pass to Pippen. The three. Hits the three-pointer. Pippen's got 19 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Sit down. Coming out of the floor for the Lakers, Pau Gasol.
Here's Johnson. 9 points in the game. Bryant, left side. Pass to Gasol. Blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And here's Bryant outside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Here's Rodman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Chicago leads by 14.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And he goes in for the dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Here's Pippen. Off target with the three.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And he gets the bucket.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Good on the bucket.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
James with a steal. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And Los Angeles making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal, Jerry West.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Los Angeles foul. Kobe Bryant. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers on D, trailing by 8. From deep, Jordan.
Well, I tell you what, Kobe gets after it defensively now. Desire and determination on full display. He wants to shut folks down.
And it's stolen by Rose. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Rose has got 15 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Rose outside. Pass to Pippen. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Pippen's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
On the wing, Bryant. And the three off target.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Now here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Fires the three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. And the three-pointer goes.
And at times, I tell you what, there is no defense for Bryant. I mean, he's got the ability to finish over any type of defense.
Magic Johnson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:33 left in the third. Jordan with the bucket.
How about that for a response? Gotta love seeing MJ fire back with the three of his own.
And here's Bryant outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
To the wing, right side. Pass to West. On the wing, Bryant. Off the mark there with a three. Chicago leading by 11. To the left wing. Shoots. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Pippen's got 24 points. Here's West. Into the lane. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. It's tipped.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Here's Pippen. 24 points for him. The Bulls with another miss. 32 seconds left in the third quarter here. To the wing on the left. And here's James. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Baylor. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Baylor's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Kukoc. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back after this word.
Three
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. That'll be a 5-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 8. And here's Bryant outside. Rodman with a rebound. They swipe it. Pass to Bryant. Here's Worthy. James outside. And here's Bryant outside. The shot that time not on target. Right wing. Here's Rose. Plenty of space. Good. And Butler gets the assist. And Chicago leads by 10.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
A nice shot by Butler.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
Lakers trail by 10. Here's James. Noah grabs the board. Here's Sloan. Connects from downtown. Sloan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
For 3.
Pulling up on a dime. Impossible to stop Bryant on that shot.
Kobe Bryant. Third personal foul. First team foul. Lakers substitution.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Butler has never lacked the willingness to be aggressive and to hunt contact. And you got to love that toughness aspect about Jimmy Butler's game.
Jimmy Butler.
And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 11. Pass to Baylor. The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. Here's Sloan. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. And here's Bryant outside. Drops in the 3. Bryant's got 6 here in the quarter.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Lakers trail by 11. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. So both teams making some changes here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Bulls leading by 11. Pass to Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
And here's Bryant outside. Buries it from 3. Bryant's got 32 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Pippen. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Pippen's got 27.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
They get it back. Rodman. From deep, Jordan. Deflected. And he recovers it. Just 5 on the clock. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Out to the right wing. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bryant's got 35 in the game.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Here's Rose. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Johnson. Bryant outside. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. Bryant's got 38 points.
I don't think it's talked about enough. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a terrific passer, sees the floor extremely well. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Launches it from deep. Bryant, no good. And there's 1:38 left to play in the 4th.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
Lakers trail by 11. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 41.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Outside O'Neal. 4-3. And Los Angeles another 3.
The game on the line, the balance in jeopardy. This guy, Kobe, steps up big. Big time shot.
From deep, Jordan. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
On the wing, Bryant. Here's Jordan. Goes back up. That one no good.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Bryant. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
13
And Rose has got the ball here for Chicago. They led by as many as 18. Here's Gilmore. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
At the line for 2, Dennis.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Timeout called, the Lakers. 19 seconds left in the 4th. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
$19 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Knocks down the long J. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark